Yoshi.
Hey everybody, welcome to another Flower Simplicity Inspiration. Yes, it's been a while, my apologies for that. Back in March we did the 30-day iPad art commitment and that went really well. It also burnt me out because I was learning so many new programs, just getting used to the iPad and pushing myself on that, so then kind of dropped off because it's just like, wow, you know what, I'm tired. So I did a few posts on the blog in April, early April, but pretty much April, May, June, July, half of July here, so 3.5 months, we've been a little quiet, or a lot quiet. So I've talked to a few people, and when they've bumped into me, they've kind of said, hey, are you still doing the video thing? And that's my realization that it's like, well, there was a realization in my head as well, but yeah, I've got to get back onto a consistent basis for this thing. And the thing that I was looking at, I was saying the commitments were working really, really well, right? I'd have a 30-day chunk, I'd have all these different short timeline periods where I'd say I'm going to do this and I would do them. But the one thing that I thought about the videos when I first brought them out, I said it's gonna be my check-in every Monday, and I'll get them out there on Mondays. And the line that I said while I introduced that was, let's test it. I'm going to test it out for a 3-month period to start. And then that went up to my brain, and I heard that, and it's like, oh, I only have to do it for 3 months. So I did it for 3 months and literally dropped off right after that 3-month period. So what I want to announce today is that I'm going to be doing something called the heartbeat from the Art of Yoshi. So just to know that the heartbeat's still alive, it's still going out there. Some of you who have already checked out the Facebook page, facebook.com/artofyoshi, have seen these frames where I'll just do like one image. It'll either be a photograph or a piece of artwork, and then it'll have the logo on the bottom with the website address and stuff. It'll just be a check-in to sort of say, yeah, we're still doing stuff, we're still alive, we're still sending the inspiration out there. So that's going to be my commitment. There will be no number of days that I'm going to do it because I want it to be a consistent thing. And one thing that has happened in the last couple of weeks, because what's been happening in that quiet period, a lot of self-doubt was coming back in, fear was coming in, is my work good enough, and all this, right? And it was just kind of silly when I look at my career, because my career was all about really good successes in visual effects, in television, in video games. And you know, when you get praise for that, you get raises, you get stock options and stuff. It's like, yeah, I'm doing something right here. And what still plays in this artist's mind was the fear, the self-doubt. I don't know, my store's really quiet, it's just sitting there. And it's like a lot of stuff just sort of reiterates to me about I don't know, the energy just goes like that, right? The self-doubt. So what happened a couple of weeks ago, a friend of mine had just said he finished working on a video for an up-and-coming artist named Lisette, Xavier. Hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Lisette. And it was a song called The Leap. And basically this song is about taking that leap to believe in yourself, and so that others can believe, and just being who you are meant to be. And the lyrics of that song and the video that my friend did was just, that combination was just powerful. And when I watched it that first day, it resonated so much, it shifted me. And I listened to that song pretty much as a mantra kind of thing, right? And even when I'm not listening to the actual file, it's just like, wow, it's playing in my head. And the one line, the couple of lines that come in my head all the time to remind me are the lyrics of, tell me, if you don't believe in yourself, how can we? So take the leap, because I want to believe. And all about this, if we don't believe in ourselves, how can others believe in themselves in order for them to be inspired? It's like when you watch the Olympics and you see an athlete that's just out there just believing in them, you feel that excitement. And that's the excitement that I want to convey with my work. I'm always here to want to inspire and invest my heartbeats, right? But when I heard the song and at that time, like I could have read 1,000 books, gone to tons of motivational seminars or whatever, but if it doesn't resonate, the change isn't going to be concrete. It'll just be, yeah, well, I'm doing these exercises because that's what the book says for me to do. If an exercise all of a sudden clicks and shifts you, then hey, it's really doing something. And we don't know what that's going to be. It's not necessarily going to be an exercise. It can be, like for me, this song shifted me. It could be for somebody else reading a book, reading a poetry, seeing a movie, talking to a friend in conversation, seeing a painting, whatever, right? So from that, I ended up testing my belief in myself and my belief in tapping into the universe, and got out some canvases and just started sketching on them without any preconceived sketches in a notebook or a sketchbook. And this is what came out for the first one. I'll probably put an image up on, I guess, to the left of me here with more clarity of it. But this just came out, and I wanted it to be about art from the heart, because that's, like, the heart is so central to everything that I do. And so this came out, and I was blown away by it. I just thought, wow, I really gave it up. I didn't overthink everything. Then yesterday I did another one. Apologies if the camera's doing the autofocus. Yeah, learning how to control that. Apparently it only runs on a PC to get manually, to adjust the manual focus. But anyways, blah, 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 blah. This one I did yesterday, and no pencil sketches this time, just Sharpie on canvas. And yeah, I was astounded because I could just feel the energy of it when it came out. So I will be getting these out for sale. I will be getting my artwork out there more. I'll have a more of a visual, like a footprint out there to sort of say, hey, yeah, Art of Yoshi is still alive. So again, these heartbeats will start coming out, and we'll let you know. It's like, yeah, I'm still doing stuff. Here's the little heartbeat to check in. So if you haven't, please sign up to the mailing list on the artofyoshi.com page, and that'll keep you update to see what's going on. And if you also want to go to the facebook.com/artofyoshi page, you can like that page, and we'll be posting things there as well. So again, that was a bit of a nutshell of what's been going on, and thank you for your patience again. Thank you for your support, as always, for watching these videos. And I have shifted. I can't tell you what that song, The Leap, has done. I will post a link for the video so you can watch the video yourself, and it's changed my life. Okay, so have an awesome week, and keep inspiring others with your love, and we'll talk to you in the next video. Joy, light, and love, as always. Namaste.